it. Oh, and there we go. Oh, what's going on, guys? It's Jake, and we are finally here with Nuclear Nitro, my 3D printed Beyblade, and it is really sick. But there are a couple issues. Let's just get right into it. Before we get into Nuclear Nitro, if we could hit 1,000 likes on this video, that would be amazing. It's a little bit bigger than our normal 500 like goal, but you guys have been destroying the likes recently, and I mean, it's Nuclear Nitro. Get hype, hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed, now would be the time to subscribe. So before we get into the issues with the Bey, I want to say that this Beyblade is designed by Zandork Engineering. I'll leave a link to its Instagram in the description and in the pinned comment down below. And there is also an avatar for Nitro now, the Nitro Knight, drawn and illustrated by Panley37. Once again, I'll leave a link to his Instagram down below. It's really awesome. I love the way that Panley did the art for Nitro Knight. It just looks so professional. It looks really cool, and it looks straight out of the anime almost. It's really awesome. So now let's get into the Bey. First of all, there is the GT chip. I've already made a video about it as like a teaser, and you guys really liked it. And the GT chip is of course called Nitro, and if you want to see that video, I'll leave a link in the description. But it has this really cool white and black and red color scheme with a little bit of gold detailing on it as well, and I just really like this chip. It is pretty simple, which is the way I wanted to keep it, and it's pretty similar to Nitro Proto, which is also kind of the goal. I really like it. Next up, for the layer weight, I chose the Go weight, which was on, of course, Drago Valkyrie, or more like Judgment Valkyrie, that Koro Comics, limited one. I chose the Go weight because it is heavier on one side, and, maybe that'll help out for Smash Attack for Nitro. Also, I think it looks really cool. It's my favorite looking layer weight, so maybe I'll change it in the future, but as of right now, I really like the Go layer weight. Next up, we're going to move on to the part that you guys have never seen before, and it is the nuclear layer base. It is very similar to the Nitro Proto layer base, and I really wanted to keep that same double blade design, but there are some differences that we should talk about really quick. First of all, I will say the blades are not metal. And before you guys kind of freak out and be like, oh, it's gonna suck then, it's gonna be terrible. The reason why is that Nitro Proto, whenever it battles a Bey, the battles only last like a couple of seconds max, and also whatever Bey Proto goes up against gets really damaged. Whenever I put it up against Lord Spriggan, a lot of the layer was just shredded. Several months ago, when I put it up against Judgment Joker, the rubber was also really shredded, and I'm tired of really damaging Beys and battles only lasting a few seconds max. So I wanted to scale it down a bit, not be as overpowered, and the battles will be more interesting. Next up, the blades on the side. For Proto, those never really made contact with anything, but they're a little bit bigger on Nuclear Nitro, and they're also a sort of a rubber material, and it won't really help with spin stealing, but mainly if it gets hit on that part, it'll kind of absorb some of the impact. But that is where we kind of get into the issues with the nuclear layer base right now. You guys have been really looking forward to Nuclear Nitro, so I really wanted to show you guys what it is as of right now, and also tell you that it's not perfect. And the reason why is because of the rubber. Its burst resistance is not quite where I really want it to be. And the reason why the burst resistance isn't too hot is because in order for the rubber part of the layer to be connected to the layer, it kind of has a rubber lip that goes right where the disc would be, and that makes it a little bit thicker. It makes the layer base a little bit thicker, so certain drivers don't make contact with the teeth nearly as well, and I'll show that off a little bit later, right before we get to the battles. And now we get into the rest of the combo, and I'm gonna be honest here, the rest of the combo is kind of affected by that whole rubber being too thick and the Beyblade kind of bursting a little too easily. So as of right now, I think it's actually kind of cool, because it kind of fits into the Nuclear Nitro theme. I am using Ignition Dash. And I'm using ignition dash because it is really flat at the very top. And also the spring in this thing is really strong, and it's able to make a pretty decently strong connection with the nuclear nitro layer. A lot of other drivers, they're just not that tight. Even prime drivers like Destroy Dash and Dimension Dash. Now it's time to get on to the battles. We're going to see just how strong Nuclear Nitro V1 is right now. So let's just get right into it. So here is Nuclear Nitro, and as you can see, it looks pretty solid. It's got some scuffs from, test battles, but it looks pretty solid. And it has these cool rubber blades, but like I said earlier, there is no click. It's just a straight up slide. If I try and put ignition on it, there are some clicks. So we're going to try it out. We're going to see how well it works. And yeah, we're just going to put it to the test. Maybe it'll get destroyed. Maybe it'll destroy some bays. Who knows? Let's try it out. Oh, there we go. Decent impact on Poison Hydra here. So, okay, over finish. I'll take it. Oh, huge hit. Oh, and there we go. There is a burst finish on Poison Hydra. It is out of there. Goodbye. Taking on a... Oh, okay. Burst finish. Dang. There's another burst. See, this is kind of what I'm talking about. That rubber is just a little too thick. Hey, it's still going. Does that count? Does that count? Oh, and there. Okay, there's a burst finish against Bushin Ashura. Yikes. Let's go into the next round. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. What is all this? What is all this? Oh, no. Oh, it's just some of the paint. No problem. Oh, look at that hit on Judgment Joker. It is out of there. Okay. Okay. That was like a one-hit burst on Joker. Did it go out of the stadium first? I can't even tell. It was just so fast. Oh, come on. Oh, there is an over finish. Oh man, that's sad. No contact. Come on. Oh. Oh, there we go. There is a survivor finish win for Nuclear Nitro. Let's go into the final round because I think Joker was knocked out of the stadium before it burst on that burst finish, but I'm not sure. But we're just going to do another round anyway. Oh no! Nitro went out of the stadium. Dang, okay. There is a over finish for... Oh. What? I honestly don't know how to judge that. I don't know if it burst because I picked it up, or if it was burst just sitting there. So we're just gonna do another round. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Okay, there we go. There is a round win, and that is the battle over for Nitro GT. Judgment Joker knocked out of the stadium. Oh! Oh no! It's still going! Oh, okay. Yeah, there is a one-hit KO by Flash Valkyrie. Oh! That is a double burst finish. Both bays getting absolutely demolished there. Okay, we're moving on to the next round. Oh, come on. Oh, an over finish. 4/Valkyrie. Oh, that's, oh man. Oh, and it's a burst. Nitro. Oh my gosh, /Valkyrie halfway to bursting right there. Alright, and that is where I'm going to be ending the battles for right now. Maybe I'm going to try and fix it the best that I can, or test out some other combos. But overall, I do think the Bey looks really awesome, but the burst resistance is just not really up to snuff. And that's just because this rubber piece, like right here, is just a little bit too thick. Here's just like a random combo. You should hear clicking, but instead you hear this. Nothing at all. It's just a slide, which means that the Bey, like these parts right here, the driver, is not coming in contact with the teeth. So there really just is not a lot of burst resistance there. The only one that comes close is ignition, that sounds like this. You can hear it a little bit. It's a little bit, but that will hopefully be fixed soon. But let me know what you guys thought of Nuclear Nitro in the comments down below, and if there's any changes you think I should make, then let me know in the comments down below as well. And that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Overall, it is about what I expected. Some bays it was able to do really well against. Like, I think it did pretty well against Judgment Joker. Obviously, it did pretty well against, you know, Bush and Ashura, Heaven Pegasus. But against more attack-oriented bays like /Valkyrie and even Ace Dragon, it wasn't really able to stand up to it. And that is purely because of the burst resistance. Because if a Beyblade hits the ignition driver, it's going to be fine, but with enough contact to the layer, it is just going to pop off as of right now, but it is going to change very soon. Let me know what you guys think about Nuclear Nitro in the comments down below, and once again, hit that like button. We're trying to hit 1,000 likes. Hit subscribe to join the Nook Nation, and make sure to go give Panley37 and Zandork Engineering a follow on Instagram. Without them, the Bey just would not be possible. Also, let me know what combos you think would sound really cool for Nuclear Nitro once it's all fixed up, because obviously I'm not going to stick with ignition forever, but I want to know what you guys think I should do for the driver and for the disc, so let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun, and Bey away.